Hey, welcome back to Wednesday. It's a rainy Wednesday. That's what we're going to call it today. Rainy Wednesday.
Stormy Wednesday. We can't call it Wet Leslie because she had perverted ideas and started laughing.
Oh, my poor head.
I was like, man, you need to get your mind out of the gutter, girl.
I can't help myself.
Thought that was funny. I was gonna mention when we were going back to the music, I'm not gonna trick you into calling yourself a pet again.
Oh my goodness.
That was funny.
I cracked myself up.
That was funny when I did that on Monday.
Oh, it was so funny.
Jimmy was dying laughing on the show yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He goes, I was getting ready to go to bed and I was listening to you and Leslie talk on Monday. This was yesterday on Tuesday. And he goes, did you convince her to call herself a pet? He's like, man, I've got so many jokes. And I was like, the funny thing is she called herself a pet. And then she realized what she said on the air. And she's like, I'm not a pet.
But at least I caught it really quick.
Yeah, I didn't hit that button fast enough to go to the music. Like, she come back on the air and she's like, I am not a pet. I am a human being. Jimmy goes, she can just join the rest of us. We're primates, you know? I was like,
oh my goodness.
Depending on what night it is, she could be dancing around like a primate. She bounces off everything.
Right.
Boy, we were playing some song the other day, and I don't remember what it is, and I wish I would have saved it, but I clicked out of it. And he's like, you've got to play that on Leslie's show.
And you still don't remember what it is?
I don't remember what it is. I'll have to go back and see, because everything's saved. You know, we don't play the replays or anything. Eventually, I think marketing is going to start doing some YouTube videos, like the best of some of the shows or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But people, that's out of our control. I mean, look, they just tell us to sit here and talk, and that's pretty much what we do, and report what's going on. And what's going on, well, right now it's just raining, but earlier we thought we were going to die. Like, so, I mean, I didn't really think I was going to die.
No, I
but
don't.
There was other people around here that thought the world was coming to an end.
Probably. I'm living to 104. That's my goal.
Well, yeah, and you know, like on the afternoon show, we found out that Barb from Cars passed away. We had a moment of silence, but I got a phone call, actually, when we were locked up. Michelle from Styling, her father passed away.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, a really good guy.
It's so sad.
Yeah, Gary's a really good guy.
Sending lots of prayers to everybody.
Yeah, so we're going to take another moment of silence here today, you know, for Barb that passed away, and for Gary, Michelle's dad. And with that said, guys, Barb, Gary, we'll see you on the other side. Sorry to hear, you know, our heart goes...
Say hi to our moms.
Yeah, our hearts, yeah, my mom, you know, and our heart goes out to the Sticklet family at this time, you know. I mean, I got the phone call. Need to know, me and Michelle aren't dating no more. I mean, we still talk, and she got the phone call, called the kids, and then called me, and she's handling it well, people. I mean, she just a bad thing, but she wouldn't want us to dwell on that. What else is going on? Besides storms and people passing away, man, we need to get all that bad stuff behind us. So,
yep, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
So, what do you got to eat?
On the other side. What do I got to eat? Nothing.
You're being locked up, had no food, and then ran straight over here to work.
Nothing.
We're gonna have to Grubhub something.
I don't even know what sounds good. I haven't ate nothing today, so nothing really sounds good. Like, I've already passed the not hungry part. Like, I was starving, and then now I'm not starving, so yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
wonder if Jimmy left me a little surprise. I think I just need a drink. I think I'll be just fine.
yeah. Leslie's like, screw food. If food's overrated, I just need a drink.
Yeah, just some drinks and some crackers. I'll be fine.
Speaking of drinks, and I think I sent this over to you. Tipsy Bartender is, I wouldn't say he's making a comeback, but he's still making content.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I like him.
And he had some company clean his bathtub, and he made some, I don't know if you've seen the video. It's like 6 pounds,
I think so.
6 pounds of ice, and I don't know. They must have some wild parties over at his fucking house, because they filled the entire bathtub up full of some kind of jungle juice or whatever, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of jungle juice.
That's a lot. It was something like 22 bottles of this and 14 bottles of this and, 3 fucking things of Sprite, cases. I was like, God damn, who the hell's coming over to your house?
I feel like that's a Mardi Gras party gonna happen, because everybody's already drunk anyway. They ain't gonna care where they're getting liquor from. Or a frat party.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, he did it. He goes, they did it in the bathtub, which they never do, but usually he gets a big a toad out that's clear, and they'll make it in there, on some of these extended drinks, but,
yeah.
But Tipsy Bartender's been around since MySpace. I mean, that guy puts out some really good content.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've seen him, I think, a few years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. I just think I really remember him from like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time I ever seen him was on MySpace, and then they started making YouTube videos, and then I didn't see him for a long time, but, apparently, according to their YouTube, they've been making stuff since 2009,
Oh, nice.
He was a college student, and he would just make these videos, because he really wasn't a bartender, but then he ended up going to bartending school and, learning. I mean, if you want to know about a drink, you just go to his page and type it in, and he showed everything known to man on how to make anything.
Yeah.
So, stay tipsy, my friend.
Stay tipsy.
Yeah. So there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. Stay tipsy and stay frisky. I don't know.
That's probably what's going to be on your...
I was trying to find something that rhymes.
That's probably going to be on your tombstone at 105 years old. She didn't make it to 105, but she made it to 104. It says, stay tipsy and stay frisky.
No, my goal is 104, not 105.
Well, I'm saying we'll go visit at 105.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be around at 105. I know that. Shit.
My goodness.
I'll tell you something funny.
Things I do to entertain myself.
So I was playing around with my iPhone one day. This was several years ago, right?
Yeah.
And, when you go to your calendar,
Uh-huh.
and, you can scroll, and go to the next year's or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was playing with this motherfucker. I was scrolling for like 3 minutes, man. I was in like 32.
Yeah.
And I was like, why in the fuck am I looking at this? I won't be alive then. But I just kept scrolling, playing with my phone one day, and I got to 32.
Did that make you sad?
No, but it also made me think, what the fuck would this world be in 32? I mean, if you think about it, we're already damn near like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what we'll be like.
But we'll definitely stay tipsy. So on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1, and we are kicking it on a hump day with the ever so beautiful...
Me.
Yeah, Leslie. She had to think about her name for a minute. Me. We'll be right back, guys.